Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. South Korea's foreign ministry says about 140 South Koreans and ethnic Koreans have been safely evacuated from Iran and Israel to neighboring countries as tensions escalate in the Middle East. According to the ministry on Tuesday, 24 people in Iran, including South Korean nationals, departed Tehran early Tuesday aboard buses arranged by the Korean embassy. 66 others in Israel were evacuated to Egypt. They departed Tel Aviv and Jerusalem on embassy-arranged buses, with additional short-term visitors joining them at the border, bringing the total to 113 evacuees. The Foreign Ministry says it will continue exploring additional evacuation options if needed, and stressed it remains committed to ensuring the safety of South Korean nationals in the region. The Israeli military on Tuesday said it destroyed a secret underground nuclear headquarters in Tehran. The Israel Defense Forces identified the target as Minzadai, a facility they claim Iran used to develop nuclear weapons knowledge. This strike follows the recent killing of Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and several top military commanders. Iran has been making efforts to move more of its weapons development underground since June 2025. South Korea's currency briefly weakened past the key 1,500 won per US dollar mark overnight, its first breach of that level since the global financial crisis in 2009. The won fell to around 1,506 won for $1 shortly after the New York Stock Exchange opened Tuesday, as the US dollar strengthened amid ongoing US-Israel military operations against Iran. The currency later recovered to trade back below the 1,500 level. The last time the won reached that threshold was March 2009, when the global financial crisis pushed the Korean currency close to 1,600 won per dollar. South Korea's industrial output edged down in January, ending a two-month run of gains, as a drop in semiconductor production weighed on overall manufacturing activity. According to the Ministry of Data and Statistics on Wednesday, production in all industries fell 1.3% in January from the previous month, the first decline in 3 months. Output in the mining and manufacturing sectors dropped 1.9%, with the decline largely driven by a 4.4% fall in semiconductor production. The ministry said chip output has eased since its peak in September last year, though high-end production remained steady. Meanwhile, retail sales rose 2.3% for a second straight month, while facility investment climbed 6.8%, returning to growth after 3 months. President Donald Trump on Tuesday threatened to sever all trade ties with Spain after Madrid blocked U.S. warplanes from using its military bases for strikes on Iran. The U.S. president ordered the Treasury Department to cut off all dealings with Madrid, citing a Supreme Court ruling to justify a full trade embargo. This comes after Spain's socialist leadership forced the relocation of 15 U.S. aircraft from military bases in southern Spain. Trump further criticized Spain for failing to meet NATO's increased defense spending targets of 5% of GDP. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz joined a pressure campaign urging Spain to comply with regional security obligations. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.